Business in China is very different than other places in the world, and I'm going to show you how. So I'm going to show you three things actually: religion, appearance, and the behavior. So first is the religion, and con- Confucianism is what China believes in which consists of personal ethics and morality. And another thing in business, it all depends on one person's decision and their morality, which is their religion. And their appearance in China is very important. During business, men wear usually just like casual suits that are neutral colors. In China, women that wear too much, like women that wear like skirts or like just that show a lot of skin, they other people will feel offended, and so most of them have like just they cover their entire body and don't show any skin at all because it's offensive for other people that see it. And their behavior, so um, keep the making sure that you keep your composure is very important in China. If you go to China, just making sure that composure is good and like not like like if you get upset at something, you can't like show that you're upset. You have to keep your composure. Like that's just how it is in China. Because then it's just disrespectful, you know. And never slouching is another thing. Um, and just your posture has to be good. And being polite is another thing too. And being polite to your elderlies first is also very important in China. And also another thing too is they are very political in China. And making sure to never put your feet on the table is another thing. I mean, putting your feet on the table is just like common sense. Like don't. I mean, that's just disrespectful, honestly. And gift giving is very controversial in China. Some people think that it's a sin or bad, but some businesses think that it's a gift and it's a blessing to their business, whatever the gift is for whom. And another thing too, communication. Shaking hands are the most common thing that they do in China. Another thing they do is bowing, like a slight bow, but I think it's the most common is just shaking hands, like usual. And having eye contact is important too, to be reverent and obedient to them, and just like nice. And staying a distance away is their way of like staying comfortable and paying respect to them, because like having that like distance just makes them all comfortable. And um if someone is if someone is a stranger, they generally do not like talk or touch each other at all. Only like close contact with each other, usually like family or people that they know. But strangers are very like spatial about. And another thing too, greeting all this, like I said, is polite. And shaking hands or nodding heads are a common type of greeting. Um, Also bowing. And when sitting, if someone is being introduced while like sitting or like eating, standing is the most polite way of recognizing them and showing that showing recognition of them. And yeah, that's China in business.